I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my video on perfect squares. We'll now understand a very simple method of learning perfect squares for 5 multiples. So this method, which I'm going to share with you, is indeed very simple. So we'll write the numbers which are multiple of 5 and we'll find their squares. That's the whole idea. So multiples of 5 means that numbers are like 5, then we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right? 35, well, let's write more here, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Let's continue. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Let's close at 100. Okay, these are all multiples of 5. We need to figure out how to get their squares. Now, very easy squares are, so we'll actually write, let me make columns here. So we'll write numbers and we'll write their squares. Then we'll write again some numbers and their squares. Again some numbers and their squares. So we'll make list for all these numbers with their squares. N is the number and then we'll find what is square of this number. Correct? This is very interesting exercise. You can also make a table like this and work alongside. Now let's begin with the numbers ending with 0. Those are simple to tackle. For example, 10 square, you know, is 100, right? Easy. 20 is 2 times 2 is 4, so 400. Now 30 times 30 is 900, right? So for a 0, you get 2 zeros and square the number 3. 3 times 3, that is 40. So we get 2 zeros for the 0 and 4 square is 16. 2500 for 50 square, 3600 for 60 square, 4900. Now 8 is 64, 6400, 9 is 8100, 10 is, so you get 4 zeros, right? So 100. So that one was simple. Now, how do we get these squares? 5. So the trick here is, for such numbers, think like this, 0 and 5, correct? So 5 square is 25, so we'll write this number first, which is 25, and you know 5 square is 25, and here what we write is just 0. Now the trick here is, let me show you with one particular number. Let us say we will show with 35. So we'll break the number into 2 parts. We know 5 square, let me write that in green for each. So 5 square is 25, so let me write 25 here at the end. So we'll write 25 at the end for all these numbers, and that is to take care of the 5. Is that clear? So here we have a 5, so we'll write 25 here, 25. So we've taken care of this 5, writing 25. Is that okay? So we'll complete it in the second step. So I'm giving you a very easy table and a method of learning. Now let us see how do we get the number on this side. Now this is 0. If I do 0 times 1, what do I get? I get 0. So we get 0 here. Now this is 1. So what is 1 times 2 equals 2? 1 times 2 is 2. So we get 225. Now here it is 25. So we'll do 2 times 3, which is 6. So we get 625 here. Now this number is 3. We'll do 3 times 4, which is 12. So we get 1225. For 4, what is 4 times 5 equals to? It is 20. So we get 20, 25. 5, do 5 times 6. 5 times 6 is 30. So we get 30, 25. For 6, we'll do 6 times 7, which is 42. So we get 42, 25. For 7, we will do 7 times 8, which is 56. So we get 56, 25. For 8, we'll do 8 times 9, which is 72. So we get 72, 25. For 9, it is 9 times 10, which is 90. So we get 90, 25. Well, this could be continued for bigger numbers. For example, if I have here, instead of 10, 100, next number is 105. So what is going to be the number now? So of course, I'll split it into this part. For 5, I can write 25, and now I have 10 times 11. So 10 times 11 is 110. So that is how you get squares of numbers ending with 5. That is to say, all multiples of 5. Do you get it? So the simple trick here is that if I have a number which is, let us say, a times a5, right? So in that case, the square of this number is 25 here, and here the number which comes is a times a plus 1, right? Multiplied with a higher number to get the number before 25. Just as for 55, for 1 5 we got 25, and for 5, 5 times 6 was 30. For 65, we multiplied 6 by 7, a number higher, 42. So 42, 25 is square of 65. Do you get the idea? So that is how you could actually find very easily square of these numbers which are multiples of 5. I hope you understand and appreciate the strategy. This can be applied very easily, and it's an easy way to remember also. Thanks for watching my video, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that will be great. Thank you and all the best.